There we go.
Hello! Welcome to Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. Hope everyone is doing alright tonight. AJ's trying to figure out the little buttons
My buttons!
thingy to switch between each little layout, whatever.
Audio should be. You have it muted. Okay. Courtney does that all the time.
Whoops!
I'm not muted! You'll just see her shaking her head, and I'm like in the corner. And Courtney starts.
And she's like, I'm not stupid!
Mistakes, happen.
How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Wednesday night. Chose the pirate again.
Yeah, totally.
So we had to have guns. We didn't have any guns out.
How's that sound tonight, Regen? I'm trying to, I don't know. Sound is such a butt.
You're a butt. Just kidding.
Alright, well. Oh, you finished the exam 6 minutes ago? How you feeling?
You deserve one.
I'm feeling there.
I'm sure you did well.
Alright, well, I've decided to abandon.
And I'm glad you're done with the exam because that's very stressful.
Yeah! Oh shit, this one's broken. Give me that one.
Back up.
Ah!
B.
Always have a plan B. Alright, well, welcome to the Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. We're having technical issues that are either a dead piece of equipment or just dead batteries. But I don't know about the second one.
He's gone through just about all the batteries in the house.
I've pulled the AAA batteries out of everything. Thanks for the host, Noah. So tonight, as requested by community member Catskills, we're going to be playing Colt Express. Colt Express. Fucking Sean Connery there for a second.
R.I.P.
With a few of the modules from the Horses and Stagecoach expansion. We're going to be playing a little 2-player variant, which basically allows you to control a team of outlaws as opposed to just one outlaw. So I think that's going to be a cool, fun aspect to this version, where you can set people up with 2 actions. I don't know, I can fake them into something and then blast them.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Oh, we're getting real close. What percentage are we looking at there, Noah?
Thank you, everyone, for your contributions.
That's gonna be so fun. I've been thinking about what spooky sounds am I gonna get
it's
to
gonna
play?
happen pretty soon.
And I'm going to have to set a minimum bit requirement for this, but it won't be anything crazy. I think it'll have to be like 25. That way it's like a quarter. Because if I don't want people spamming you with like one bit.
Right. Yeah, too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy.
We got all the cats coming in here now.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into the
delicately placed game. Work for me. Nope. Awesome. 46%. You're gonna see the link pop up here shortly, but Kelly has added a few new things to their shop, so check it out whenever the link comes through.
More like one thing, I think.
Hey, one is part of a few, right?
I'm trying. I've been very busy.
You can't make a few without that first one. And I completed our board game collection on Board Game Geek. If you type in !BGG, you can get a link to all of them to see all of the games that we have.
Board Game Gangsta.
Yeah. And if you can redeem your channel points to pick what game we play. keeping things kind of loosey-goosey so far. I don't even know what game we're going to play next week. So the likelihood of you picking a game and us playing it immediately next is pretty good. I gotta agree with you there, Noah. It's easily top 10. I'd have to take out of my collection, probably one of my top 5. I always have fun playing this game, so I agree. Top 5. Get out of here! You knocked over one of the horses. I have tempted to spike this game out to you, but I don't want to ruin whiskey like that.
You can
Separate glasses. Little sip of whiskey, little sip of tea. Problem solved.
try a little shot with mixed of both. See how you like it.
There you go. Yeah, make a little side
She's
cup.
totally jacking this train.
One of these cats is gonna mess this train up.
Definitely. Deeds is messing something up in the hallway right now.
They've been begging for food since like 3 o'clock, and I fed him.
No.
Get out of here! Why are you being like this?
You don't care. That's a
Weirdo.
Let's do it. You do that.
All right, so I'll have to keep getting up all night to change our camera angles. I'm gonna have to replace that. Farts. Anyway, so I'll explain kind of how you play the game. A brief kind of recap for Kelly, because I think it's been a while since you've played the game. But we played it a lot when we first got it, so
The last time we played it.
it's all going to come back to you, so you're going to be like right about. But the premise is essentially this: we're here to rob a train. I always read the little stories, so I figure why not, right? Okay, I got the little story. 11th of July, 1899, 10 a.m. The Union Pacific Express has left Folsom, New Mexico with 47 passengers on board. That's right, get your guns ready. After a few minutes, the sound of rapid footsteps is heard, coming from overhead, and then gunshots! I wanted you to get a couple of heavily armed bandits are mercilessly robbing honest citizens of their wallets and jewelry. Will the bandits be able to keep a cool head and dodge bullets? Will they succeed in stealing the Nice Valley Coal Company's weekly payroll? Nice Valley. Stored in strong boxes that are closely watched by Marshal Samuel Ford, only one bandit will achieve his goal, becoming the richest outlaw of the gang. And that is the whole point of the game. The goal of the game is to one sweet all. I would. One thing I would like for Twitch to do is somehow streamline the clip process, because clips are awesome, but it's so clunky to make.
My phone does not allow me to do it.
Oh, and on mobile it's terrible. You get a little bit better on PC, but be the richest outlaw. That's it. That's the goal of the game. We're gonna be moving along this little 3D train here, which I would probably switch to.
Yeah, little ponies.
You can see it in the other corner there. We'll switch. Here, when we actually start playing the game. We'll be moving along that train with our little meeples here. But we're going to be controlling a team. Normally you would control one outlaw, but because we're 2 players, they have a little variant, and you control a team of outlaws. So let me read over this little 2-player part again, real quick, and then we'll get going. It's always better to watch it on PC, that's for sure. I always feel like I'm just more comfortable. I don't like that. No, you shouldn't be.
I was just shaking my leg. I saw it shaking too.
Oh, well then maybe.
Or maybe you.
I could have been. I'm reading to myself, so if you should probably talk to them. I mean, I know Catskills dropped out, which I've been meaning to hit her up about, but who would be left? a tasty beverage.
So I'm gonna play in his brother's game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be a gnome. Pretty sure I've already said that a few times. But I'm gonna be a gnome, like a gothic gnome. But I'm gonna have like teal. And I'm gonna be a little tinkerer. I think I'm gonna my little crafting thing is fixing musical instruments.
Well, that makes sense as being a bard, emo gnome.
Yeah, that's more like, you know, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try to draw it too. And I'm excited to figure out see what Courtney wants to play.
Courtney has been very,
And like,
just like locked up in conflict about what to play.
I'm very indecisive already, but I'm, you know,
Right.
just want to make the right decision. Just email. Yeah, I need to figure out more about my character. New Captain Brian, which is the DM. I'm excited to play that game. Yeah, with the little goth group.
Those goth kids in South
Back
Park.
Wasn't there like a baby in the group? Like, I don't remember.
There was a baby.
Gothic baby.
Yeah, there definitely was a baby. Little goth kid. Or a kid, I don't know. He was little.
The show was so wacky.
The show was wacky. Still is. I
You
can't go
guys are wacky. All their movies. You
Their
guys
movies
seen all
are
their
crazy.
movies? The cannibal one that's like supposed to be like the musical, Cannibal the musical, right? There's also Orgasmo, which is terrible but funny. Basketball. Smoking stunted his growth. She knocked out the game box, and then stood on it.
Yep.
Come here,
The smoking stunted his growth. How old is that kid then? Well, by now he's like, 20 years old.
I always really liked Butters. Butters was my favorite when he came along.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
She knocked over the other one too. That's Noodle down there.
Noodles being fucking Godzilla over here.
Knocking them all down.
I'm the same age, if not a year older.
Okay, so we deal with our cards a little bit differently. So we've already chosen our characters. I'm going to be playing Ghost, which I'm supposing for his, it would have to be a card I play from his ability. Anyway, the first card that Ghost plays, I can play face down, which is important. And then Tuco, whenever he shoots anybody, they actually are knocked into the cart next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you playing?
Cheyenne.
She's got like a,
Leave her alone.
Cheyenne's got like a pickpocket ability, so when she punches you, she also can steal money from you. And
Doc. Doc.
Doc increases his hand size to 7, because when you get shot, you take people's cards into your deck, so it effectively kind of increasing your health there. They knocked over one of my cases. Court Nizzle! How you doing tonight, Court Nizzle? So there is a little bit of a variant on the play. If we were controlling one outlaw, we would normally draw our cards, play the actions we want to play, and then act accordingly at the end of that round in turn. It's known as what's known as a programming game. You plug in all your moves, and then they sort of all execute. controlling 2 is going to work a little bit differently. So what they're saying here is that we actually take both decks and mix them together, but we have to discard several out of here. So I thought it'd be easier.
These decks?
Yes. So you need to take 1 fire from each character and place it in a deck.
Wait, you control from these ones?
These ones here.
No. Fire!
1 steel, like basically 1 of each from each thing, it looks like. But only 1 sheriff. Sorry, this is... Ooh, corn dogs.
I'm sure.
Nice.
Corn diddles!
Corn dogs are a delicious little guilty pleasure food.
What's that noodle?
Corn diddle. Alright, so 2 of each card except for the sheriff. You only put 1 of those from everybody. Or 1 of those, you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't really know.
I know what you
Hi, Noodle. So give us a second to get this variant set up. I think it's gonna be fun.
All except for the sheriff?
Yeah.
7 punch, usually 1 punch.
1 punch from Doc and 1 punch from Cheyenne. 1 of each. I don't mind lap time. I do not mind the
There's
cats
only
coming
1
here.
punch in here.
Will you do 1 from Doc and then 1 from Cheyenne as well?
Then I'm left with no punches.
No, you put those in the deck. Yeah.
I thought we were speaking out of the deck.
Sorry. It's a new thing. It's a new thing.
Fizzled.
And then just set those to the side.
They're in the sheriff.
Just 1 of whichever one. It doesn't matter.
Did I put mine? I already did. Alright, that was done. So.
Oh yeah. Good eye, Regen. Shining. It's kind of distressed too. It's an old shirt, an old cheap shirt from $6shirts.com.
$6.
They had a deal where if you order enough of them, they were only $5shirts.com. Noodle, you need
To make you hot.
you need to chill your butt.
You're so cute.
So 2,
It's a
4, 6,
kid.
8, 10, 12 because of the horse.
Did I put that? No.
Yeah, alright.
Ugh. Wait.
And I matched mine up.
Okay.
I still haven't seen the what, prequel? Is it a prequel? Doctor Sleep? Still haven't seen it. I need to pick a night and watch that movie. Prequel. But I don't know. You're messing with time, man. All these movies, they happen before or after. Sequel, thank you. Some with old Ewan McGregor. Obi-Wan. Fucking cuts those little twin girls in half with a lightsaber.
Younglings?
I'll play with you. Okay, so this is now your deck. The other cards that you shuffled out, is this that's them? Okay. We'll just put those the fuck away. Did you? It looks like you took. Give me one of your sheriffs back.
Oh, too many sheriffs?
Yeah, too many sheriffs.
Ooh, too many. Those.
You have the cinema card. Pay for unlimited movies. Is that something your movie theater offers? We had a thing over here for a minute. Leela!
I was like, what'd she do? Oh.
Damn, Leela.
Oh, fuzzy one. Trying to nap on the computer.
She was napping on the computer.
Shoot, her eyes were wide open though. She was just chilling.
$18 a month for unlimited movies is not bad. We had a movie pass thing here. I got in at it. I got in on it like shortly before they went out of business. But I was like watching movies all the time. 18 pounds, 18 monies. Still not bad.
The manes. Alright. What we do now?
Okay. So the cards, you actually made your deck, so you take those. Okay. So this game consists of rounds. I don't know either, Timber. This game consists of rounds, and each round is determined by these little cards here. You deal one for each cart, so there'll be 4 rounds with a final 5th round. At the end of each round, there's a sort of event that happens. I won't go over all of them because there are several. You'll just kind of know what happens when it happens, like we do. On the cards, there you go. Sort of a close-up thing there. You can see how many cards we'll be playing that round. So that the card you're looking at there, we're going to be playing 5 rounds, 5 cards that round. I don't know what the lightning bolt means because that's a new thing, but the 2 little jointed cards there means you're going to play 2 cards.
Do the caboose. Wham wham.
Straight to the caboose.
King Mouse caboose. Hey!
We like 'em out. Yeah, there is a what is it? Board Game Arena has an online version of this. There's a version, yeah, I know. There's a version of on Steam, which probably looks really good. I had a mobile version for a little bit. Well, I still have it. I just don't have it. All right, so let's decide what this game is gonna look like.
You are not going over.
Oh my god.
What is your problem?
Yes.
Go.
Yes, I think I might have it. Lay down.
Don't go in the
Oh my god,
computer.
look at her.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna feed him some Benadryl.
He's joking.
No, I'm not going to. I would never do that to our little kitties. But I
It
will.
might actually help Layla because she does have allergies.
That's true. I mean, a little
But-
bitty bit. They've been too buck wild today.
Speaking of rest.
Getting close, almost halfway there. All right, and then boom, that's the last one.
Oh, how many are we doing?
5 rounds. So we're going to be playing with 2 aspects of the new the expansion. We're going to be playing with these little cute horse meeples. And there's a way to enter the game on horseback if you would like. Kind of fun, it mixes stuff up. But it allows you, it also gives you an additional card in your hand to play.
Woo!
Damn! Alright, we happen to get the card, the first round, we happen to get the card that I've showed the camera. So
Oh, really?
we are going to do that one. Alright. So, you ready to get started?
Si, senor.
I just need to
Bien,
explain the horses, the little health flasks, put out the loot, and then we can get started.
Put the loot out.
So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the close-up cam.
Close up on the train. Choo choo! Welcome aboard.
And I need...
The train going to South Carolina.
There's a... Oops, maybe I put it in the box.
We're stolen. When did the cats took it?
That I wouldn't be surprised about.
Go enjoy your food. I want food.
Food,
I
food!
want some potatoes. Potatoes.
Go chow down, Timmy.
I like potatoes, bro.
put out. The game comes with little cactuses. They fall over anymore. I'm not putting them up, but I put them up close to the camera. That's really good.
So
You
cute.
see the little horses
So
back here.
kawaii.
So there we go.
Love it.
All right, so like I said, we're gonna take control of 2 characters.
Don't you do it.
Um,
Don't. I see you.
so we'll have to manage each character's bullets, but I suppose, and we'll just treat them as 2 separate things.
Okay.
Hey Nils, how you doing tonight?
Woo.
It's always about. We just had dinner, but I know in like an hour I'm gonna want more food. Okay, so when you're playing with the horses expansion,
Did you grab the cookies?
I did. I didn't forget the cookies.
Oh, you're amazing.
Eat that booster.
How you doing tonight, Nils?
I can still
Exhausted, guys.
see the rear lights of the train that hit you.
What's that? What?
Are you okay?
What?
Combo back. Well, I mean, that's.
This is to our trade? No.
I think he's okay.
He's got a concussion.
He's confused. Sorry, Nils. Okay. So what'd you do?
So much.
I was just trying to junior.
I'm sorry.
You a dancer.
Patrick, oh.
Did you get hit by a train? I don't mean to make light
your
of it.
arm was okay though, for because I know like one shot can get your arm really stiff.
Oh, the shot made him sore. Got it. Okay.
Combo.
All right. So you know how we normally just kind of
Which one is a multiple shot? Sorry.
we normally kind of just put our characters on the train. You can enter on the horse. How to do that?
Oh yeah.
You because we're controlling 2 characters, you're gonna take both your characters
Yeah.
and you're gonna take 2 horses. Have you guys
Horses,
started the
of
Colt
course.
Express yet? Not yet. No, I don't think so.
There's talks of it.
I'm getting it. It's all coming to me now, Regen.
It's so cute.
It all finally dawned on me, and I felt dumb. So what you normally do when you're playing one character, you put a meeple, a little cowboy meeple, or a horse in your hand, and if you open your hand and it's a horse, you enter on horseback. You're playing 2, so take in one hand all of your pieces.
All of them.
Okay, and then secretly
My
select.
hand can barely fit.
You do have a tiny little hand.
Baby.
Secretly select
Baby.
either the cowboy, if the cowboy is going to start on the train, or a horse, if the cowboy is going to start on a horse.
Okay.
So you're going to be selecting 2 pieces, one representing each character, either a cowboy or a horse. Secret time now.
Secret. Wait, we're looking at him? Oh,
You got to make decisions.
I thought
What happened? No, thank you so much for the bits. Oh man. Now I wish I had a fucking train whistle, that little wooden block. You're like, toot toot.
Yeah. Oh, I do
Choo
have
choo.
what's it called?
Well, that's good,
Kazoo.
Crotcher.
I have a kazoo.
I mean, you could get it.
Alright, choose it.
Yeah, I already chose. You got him? Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna reveal what we chose, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You chose Doc is gonna enter the train and Django's gonna enter the train. Do you want to take the caboose or the next car?
Not for you to play with.
Oh, she's gonna get him.
I'll take the caboose. Give me that caboose.
I'm with you there, Nils. I like your
Wait,
analogy too.
inside?
Very poignant. Yes, inside. All right, so then Django's going on the next one. Yes, the Cyberpunk releases tomorrow, but you gotta wait it out. Okay, so we gotta do the shakedown again.
Shake down.
So you
Shake down.
well you gotta to decide what number we arrive on horseback. So are you aiming for this car or are you aiming for the next car?
No. Does it matter?
For placement of like loot, which I mean you can move, so I guess ultimately it doesn't really matter where you start. It's all about where you go. You know, that's like a metaphor for life and shit. So secretly decide if you want to just exit the horse or continue riding your horse.
And just say what?
Sure.
Instead of all this.
Oh, that is true, Timber. It is technically already out, yeah. I want to say last update I saw a few hours ago was like 2 hours or something. All right, so well then you're gonna enter the horse here or enter the train here, and I'm gonna enter the train here. But in reality, we like rode up on our horses, so there's gonna be horses out there. Let me place out the loot and then we can get
No, I
started.
gotta do mine like this. It's gotta be dramatic. It's be like.
Do it. Go for it.
And then runs off.
Speed run out. Get those crazy,
Dust myself off and get up.
those crazy paths all the way home. All right, so we got to put a lockbox or a briefcase. It's a briefcase. Worth $1,000 in the engine. We each start off with, and I'm assuming this is each character because we are technically controlling a gang.
Who's putting coal in the engine?
Starts with a baggie worth $250. So we start with a little pocket money. And then we spread out the loot in there. In random. Xanrose posted a video on Cyberpunk in the Discord earlier. I watched it. It's pretty cool. I mean, we'll see. It definitely does look expensive. All the gems are worth the same amount, 500. So while I'm laying out the loot, I'll kind of tell you guys about the kind of cards you'll find in your hand. Now you can see our layout here. What's going to happen is we're going to choose cards, from our hand and play them in turn. At the end of the little round card that I mentioned earlier, we'll play those actions out. You can move forward and backward in the train. You can climb on the roof. You can climb back into the train. You can shoot people in the car next to you. You can punch people and force them to drop loot in the car that you are with, and you can force the sheriff to move. The added little thing with part of the horses is you can also use a horse action to jump onto the horse and then ride wherever the hell you want to go.
Yellow is the sheriff?
Yellow is the sheriff. If the sheriff finds you, he shoots you and forces you to the roof of the car, so it's not good. Anytime you shoot another player, you give them one of your bullets. Oh, that's another variant. Rather than your deck being reshuffled every time, you just kind of work through it until you're done. And when you get shot, the bullet goes right on top of your deck. So it's just going to be a bunch of dead cards right immediately in your next turn. That's one thing that really drew me to this game. And I'll show you the stagecoach component here in a little bit. We might play with it. Next. But we'll see. How you feeling? This is the money train, and Cheyenne's starting right in it. But Django's gonna shoot you in the back.
There you go.
Django!
Let me break a box.
So we'll kind of narrate the game as we go. But it looks like all the loot is out.
I want them gems. I like shinies. Oh, Leela! Now you want my lap.
We need like a cat-proof fence around the
My goodness.
around the table.
Next will be D's. Where you going? You just. Come on, meow.
Get out of here!
What?
You made me knock over the train!
No.
My reckless action. Knocked over the train, Layla. It's not your fault, but you're still being a butt.
Get off my lawn.
Get off of my lawn, Leela.
This is a little teenage cat right here.
Me.
Meow. Little princess.
You never are welcome up here. Why? Like, why do you think? Why?
Okay, gata.
Okay. I wanted to look at these flasks on where to place them and what they do real quick.
Knocking down all the cactus.
Mm-hmm. Where do you place the dang whiskey?
Where'd the whiskey go?
Where's the whiskey at? Oh, and it just goes everywhere. It goes in literally every car.
Oh, okay. There's one in each car.
Whiskey on the walls. Okay, and what they do is on your turn during the scheming phase where you're playing your cards, you can decide to drink some whiskey, and it'll allow you to draw new cards or play 2 action cards in a row. So that's kind of cool. But they do different things. So you'll have to look. All right, and I believe you entered the train first, so you should go first. Are you ready to play Colt Express?
Yeah.
Okay. So the deck of cards that you made out of the 2 decks, go ahead and shuffle those up and draw 6. Well, for you it's 7. Because your body tune is done.
You're so bumbly, Noodle. She's like a panda.
The worst jumper I've ever seen.
She falls out of things.
She rolls.
Falls around.
She really commits to her rolls. She just
So much like a panda. She falls and rolls around and bumbles into things.
So I got through the game introduction and we're finally playing. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope we're all doing well in the middle of this week.
Put it there.
Yes. Also, sort of a variant. I hate to keep springing this up on you, but there was a lot of information to consume right there. You can decide to keep cards for your next round.
Okay.
So when we draw back up at the end of the round or at the beginning of the next round, you can decide to keep cards for the next turn.
Doesn't matter how many.
Doesn't matter how many, but you draw back up to 6. So.
Okie dokie.
All right, so what are you doing?
I'm looking at these.
Yep, you look at those and decide what to play. I gotta look at what that electric symbol means.
Caboose.
Caboose, caboose.
See, I am green and blue.
Yay. That's not new. Or that is not. Here we go. Turmoil. During this turn, the players choose which card they are going to play and reveal them all at the same time. The action cards are then placed in the common pile in the normal order. It is still possible to skip your own turn during an order to draw 3 more cards. It has been done. What? I guess you gotta lay out all of your stuff. The players choose which card they are going to play and reveal them all at the same time. Oh, I see. Okay. So rather than us,
Now, Lila, what is your problem, Gata?
you gotta go around.
Lay down. Okay.
AJ, when I do send the gift bag, you need to call the chips. The crisps, not chips. Oh, I will. I'll use
Chippy time.
proper terminology. They're different things.
It better be crispy.
So we both choose our card and go 1, 2, 3, ha!
As our first play?
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
It's cats.
You comfy little me.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wah! Oh, you grabbing loot while I'm shooting ya.
Oh! Shooting giant.
Yeah. Okay, so we played both of our cards. We're off of the lightning bolt round. It is now your turn to play one more card face up. Katya, what are some...
What happens when you get shot? Sorry.
What happens if you get shot? You take a bullet like you normally do.
Yeah.
But instead of like shuffling it into the deck, because you don't shuffle your deck until you've used all your cards, it goes right on the top. So next round when you do draw cards, you're going to be just drawing those bullets. So you just... What are some American food?
Me back or anything?
If I shoot you with Django, it does. Not Ghost.
So we go this way?
If I shot you with Django, but that's a Ghost shooting a card.
So we go that.
Only if Django shoots you. That's a power specific to Django.
Okay.
The punches do actually move you back as well.
That's punches. That's what I was getting confused about.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. I was trying to ask you if there was any American foods or snacks that intrigue you. I'm curious if you were to receive some sort of care package. What were some things you would want in there? No, you play these face up. It would tell you to play face down if there's a tunnel on that card. So that's kind of the deal with this game. You kind of know what people are going to be doing. God damn it! That's how it goes. I was close to the sheriff. I could have left. All right. Not quite yet, but we'll kind of go through it. Well, you know what? The sheriff's just going to keep moving down the line.
Damn.
Now 2 cards in a row.
2 cards in a row. Oh, I think they're connected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
Arms are too short.
My arms are too little. Django's on the move. Random Christmas tree cake, Girl Scout biscuits. Ooh, okay, those are some good options.
Sounds good. I want some crisps. Give me some crisps.
Crispy tree cakes are pretty good. I do like those
What are
little
your
Debbie
favorite
cakes.
flavor crisps? Yeah,
And Girl Scout.
These are not even like those.
Girl Scout cookies or biscuits are.
Ludonaute?
Ooh, they good. Oh yeah, I gotta play 2, right? Back to back.
Yeah, you did play 2.
I gotta play 2 back to back.
I already forgot what it was.
Throwing a punch. Well, I would definitely have to send you some of the sweet and spicy chili Doritos, the purple bag. So one more, uno mas, right? Sharpening stuff.
What? What? W-U-T.
It's a good catch.
Yeah. I like dipping it in artichoke dip.
Mm-hmm. Those are the
Finished
best.
artichoke.
They're pretty much the only chips I'm ever like walking down the chip aisle that catch my eye. I'm like, huh, I might buy them.
You're good at every dip.
Keep going.
We're done.
Yes, we are done. So set your card aside for next round because you're not going to be.
Wait, we got 1 card left?
You should.
What?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, you have docks, so you have 7 cards.
Oh, okay.
Getting a new stone for your knives. Nice. I've never been great at sharpening knives or anything. I've had a stone. I got one for my hatchets. Stone, yeah. All right, so now we take the cards that were given, blam, put them all in the deck, and this is where the whole scene plays out, if you will. And then something happens at the end, which I suppose we probably should have read that.
Oh, this is no horsies.
I'm pretty sure I'm
We're
on a
on a
horse.
horse.
I'm pretty sure. You're dead.
Good. A little crossover horse.
Panting horses. In a 2 to 4 player game, remove from the game the horse closest to the caboose.
Oh,
Well, technically there should be another horse out there, so.
It's gonna be my horse, probably.
Best flavors over here. Pickled onion, Moinster munch. That
Hell's monster.
sounds very interesting.
It's a monster.
Worcester sauce. Prawn cocktail. That's what they were eating in,
Yeah.
Scampi. Ooh. Peas and onion.
What was
Quavers and skips.
quavers?
You drew Courtney out with your
Monster. Pickle onion monster munch.
Monster.
Not huge on onion, but I don't like eating onion. Onion flavor is not so bad. Sometimes.
It does depend on the like level of intensity of
Yeah.
onion
And
flavor.
what it's in.
What it's in. All right, let's see what happens. I believe Doc went first, grabbing some money. A very smart thing to do because you want to be the richest person in
is it?
town.
Can't see what that is. Oh,
That's just a money bag. You don't get to see what they're worth.
what is that?
A flask.
It's a healing?
It can allow you to get more cards or play more cards at one time.
Take the money back.
Yeah. Oh, the onion flavor's pretty strong. I still might. I mean, I'll try anything, obviously. Gotta try. All right. Then go shoot Cheyenne. Bang!
No!
There's your bullet. It goes right on top of your deck, right there, right? That's your cards that you're drawing from.
Yeah.
Okay. The sheriff is going to move forward, I'm assuming, down the train. Catch an old ghost with a bullet.
Oh, what's going on right here? Oh, you bang!
I was blasting off, pow pow.
And then you go up top, right?
Yep, I get taken up top.
Oh, sheriff.
And then I
Sheriff.
get one of these, basically these blank bullet cards to go on the top of my deck. So we'll be equally handicapped next turn as long as no more bullets keep flying.
You're about to move the sheriff again.
Yep. All right. Yep. Sheriff just keeps moving down the line.
Oh, shit! Music stop.
Hey, what's going on? Oh! Oh, knocked over the
Hey,
sheriff.
what is Cheyenne's little bill?
To the
ability? Oh, she takes loot or something.
Yeah.
She pickpockets.
So normally when you punch somebody, they just drop it. Instead,
Steal it.
you actually take it off of them. Let me start the music again.
Fucking sheriff.
Man, I'll just talk about chips. I do want some chippies.
I do want chippies.
We get cookies though.
Layla wants chippies too.
Cookies are pretty good. They ain't chippies though. Chippies are savory. That's what I feel most of the time. I'm like feeling snacky, feeling savory most of the time. Alright. So after the sheriff just takes a fucking beeline through the train, blasting fools left and right, Cheyenne goes to pick up some loot that is not there.
Damn it.
Womp womp.
I was hoping to be still on the inside of the train.
Then daringly, from the roof of the train,
Jump on a
he
horse.
jumps onto the horse
Woo!
back here.
See that boot?
Let me see exactly what
Everybody
happened with
saw
the
it.
horses.
It looked amazing.
Because I think once you're there, you can move it basically anywhere you want.
Sour cream and onion is good too.
I like sour cream and cheddar.
Cheddar's good.
Sour cream and cheddar.
Cheddar is always good. Talk about other things. Tum tum hurts, but it also helps.
Oh, you can move up to 3 cars. Yeah, so when you play that, you can basically move anywhere you want on the train, unless you're all the way in the back. You can't go all the way to the front. So at most three cars, and then you jump into the train.
Here, and then go blue, and then jump.
Yeah.
And then jump up here with you.
You gotta jump into the car.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump in here under you.
All right, so we have a collection of horses out by the second car. But he stays up there. They're all. It doesn't matter which car they're next to. So. All right. So. Your horse noises were excellent. I should have you make all our sound effects.
Yes, I'd love to.
Django sees the sheriff coming, so goes and joins Doc in the back car.
I'm eyeing you.
Then straight punches Doc in the mouth.
Oh fuck!
Flip over your money, the blank sides,
Oh.
and mix them up.
Oh.
And then I get to point at which one you drop.
Mixy. Which one is it gonna be?
Regen, my left or right? You get to pick. I don't get to know what it is either. Only Kelly gets to know really what I took away from it.
A la derecha. O a la izquierda.
Yeah. Ooh, so close.
Left.
Nice. All right.
Do I get to see which one?
You don't get to see it which one, but I mean,
Good,
look at what's
you
left.
can be sad about how much I lost.
Well, you can look at what you have left and deduce if you knew what you had. It was the bacon.
Keep trying to press the button, hope it'll work.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's a connection thing. Still haven't ruled out
Pickle juice. So good.
batteries, but Kelly will just drink straight up pickle juice.
Good for you.
All right,
Don't drink a lot of it.
Doc climbs onto the roof, and Ghost jumps onto a horse from the
Good for
roof,
him.
and is going to move forward
Oh.
to the
Get that freaky.
yeah. Move forward to the engine where the strong box is. He's looking. I don't know why you didn't do that either. You had vengeance on your mind.
Okay, I'm gonna punch
That's all you could think about.
I'm gonna punch you. That was actually what was What's vengeance?
I told you. My mind's on my money.
What's that is?
Yeah, that's the end of the round. This horse is removed from the game, so now there are only 2 horses available. So that's the end of the round. We
Courtney, you still there?
then divvy our cards back up, but they go into a discard pile, not back into our hands, or into our draw pile.
Okay. Not
Courtnizzle. I have been brainstorming on Ludachristmas recently, and I have some ideas. I know you were talking about wanting to be able to chat with and see everybody, and I think we can do that.
Wait,
Maybe not live on the stream, but I'll definitely have a room that everybody can hang out and video chat in. Just be slamming down shots together. Ludachristmas style. That's right. Sipping white Russians in your bathrobes if you feel that is appropriate. I definitely do. Or
you gotta be like, what's his name?
you can either go with the dude, or you.
Dude.
Sometimes we like to dress real fancy for Ludachristmas.
I do.
Like
yeah.
real fancy.
I also have a shirt that says Merry Christmas, Nerds.
Yeah.
I got it specifically for Christmas last year. Or the year before.
Alright. So take the cards that you just got back and sort of discard them off to the side. PJ Party could be.
What
Ooh,
is-
PJ Party.
Are we
would be
doing
nice.
it with the ones we discarded before?
You can decide. Hold on. You can decide if you want to discard these or keep them for next round. I only have 1 card left, so I'm probably gonna keep it. PJ Party would definitely not be a bad way to go because PJs are cozy.
I'll discard this one.
All right, put it in your discard pile, which you just created up there, and now you're gonna draw 6 more cards off the top of your hand.
Oh no! Ghost.
I'm taking 5.
Oh, twinkle.
Oh, yep, there's that bullet card. So I'm just gonna, I mean, you can just go ahead and toss those to the side or whatever. I suppose you'd have to put it in your discard pile, right?
What do we...
Yeah, put it in your discard pile.
What's the point of... Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. The variant is a little different, but, I mean, some games leave you to your own devices with 2 players. Other games actually do change the rules up for you. Yeah, most of the time you would just reshuffle your hand every time, but this one, because this has it's also including the expert variant when you play 2-player mode. So, all right, it is my turn to go first because you went first last time.
Okay.
Because I'm Ghost, I get to play my first card face down.
I would like to dress as Scrooge.
Scrooge McDuck.
It would be better, but I mean, I know, but it would be awesome. It would be awesome to have like a whole thing of points to jump
I get a bunch of
into.
fake ass gold coins. All right, so at
In
the
reality, that probably hurts.
we're gonna play 2 cards face up, 1 card face down, and then we're gonna play the last card in reverse order. And then in the final round, the angry marshal is going to happen. The marshal shoots the bandits who are on the roof of his car. Those bandits get a neutral bullet card each. Then the marshal has moved 1 card toward the caboose. If the marshal is already in the caboose, he does not move at all.
I can already tell you I'm gonna be bad at this.
You're doing fine. Just try to get that money.
Money.
All right, I play my card face down because I'm playing Ghost.
Oh.
Ghost is sneaky.
So sneaky.
So sneaky.
He's so sneaky.
There we go.
Sheriff. I'm gonna move, Cheyenne.
Sorry, I am opening up my Twitch dashboard over here.
I'm going to play Red Dead.
Red Dead's a good game. I have that on my 6 shooting stream. It's one of the options for what to play. Alright. Okay. So you played your card, Cheyenne. Alright, card face up.
I actually have a hard time drawing horses.
Like every little girl grows up drawing horses.
Not me. I was not drawing.
You drew a lot of anime characters.
Yeah, it was anime, if anything.
Your turn. Face up. And then next round, face down. Reminds me, Regen, I'm gonna go ahead and get our ingredients for the White Russian. Just get it out of the way. One less thing we gotta worry about. Let's see if we can find a way to play. I know Silver Metal Tavern has run wits and wagers for people over the webcam. I plan on doing that, so if anybody wants to play wits and wagers that night, hit me up.
That'll be fun.
It's really easy, so I think anybody could really get that game. I love that game because it's a trivia game that you're not expected to know the answers. It's all about like guessing, and then sort of guessing further within parameters. So within the parameters.
Working within parameters. I eat computer now. White Russian is a bad idea.
I feel like an all-alcoholic White Russian is a bad idea.
Oh, all alcoholic.
What would be the alcoholic milk?
Maybe.
Rum chata? No, that's cinnamon. That might actually be good.
That would be really good.
All right, face down.
I mean, room shot is already. Oh, face down. Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I already forgot what I was doing for the other ones.
That's the key to the game. You're really counting on other people forgetting what cards they and you played. All right, last round is you play first, and then I play.
Wait, is this face up?
Yes. Oh dang! Who are you shooting?
I don't know. Hoping to shoot someone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play that
Pretty
card.
good though.
All right, now you get to walk us through what happens this round.
Okay. Am I starting from this one?
You take it and flip it over.
Flippity flop.
There you go.
First one is Ghost is grabbing money.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about vodka with the Kahlua and Bailey's all.
No milk. What?
It's Lunar
Right?
Christmas, y'all. Get it? Did you get a regular Bailey's or did you get one of their other flavors? I'll get a little bottle of Bailey's and try it out with you. Lunar Christmas. Cut loose.
Don't get too loose.
I'm not gonna get
I
that.
don't want to take care of you.
I can't drink like that anymore. I get too drunk like
And take
easily
care.
now. I don't drink that much.
Okay. Grab your money, Ghost.
Yeah, cha-ching, give me that strong box. If I'm drinking White Russians, I can't mix shots. Oh, I mean, I think there will be enough for a few White Russians, and then I'll probably switch to something that might be a little bit easier on my tongue.
Oh yeah, we're doing something not milk, right? Because I can't drink milk.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do like oat milk or something like that. There are vegan ways to do it.
Alright, next card. Cheyenne's moving.
I get the fucking bubble guts if I
She's
can.
moving this way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Next card is Django is picking up money.
Cha-ching! Give Django that money. I'm going to take a flask.
Let's cream something in the fridge. And then Cheyenne's punching you, Ghost.
God damn it.
You drop. You drop.
Well, well, I mean, obviously you're gonna want me to drop the strong box, right?
You need strong box.
My pants!
And then Ghost is moving.
What if you don't want it now?
It's too late. Ah, that fucking song.
It's too late.
Cheyenne's moving up.
I'm gonna come up there and catch you. I'm gonna toss you off the train.
Do it! Come at me. And then Ghost is, or not Ghost, Doc is shooting. Just wildly into the air.
You shoot Cheyenne.
I've never shot a single.
You shoot Cheyenne.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
What?
It does say in the 2-player variant that you might actually end up shooting yourself or shoot your teammates. So I ain't making
so
that
far
up.
away, she should be able to dodge it.
Training is perfect. That's hilarious.
That'd be twice she got shot. I need that whiskey. Or better, wait, no.
What the fuck is on?
Whiskey. Figured whiskey, yes.
Yeah, it does say it very well may it may very well happen that a bandit shoots his teammates.
May, do I have to roll for it or something?
No, it's just saying like it might happen. You shot her.
Oh, okay.
That's what you get for playing around with guns. Alright, so take one of Doc's bullets and put it on top of yours.
Used to doing this.
Yeah, take one of your own bullets and put it in there. Alright, what happens next?
Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Thought you were the other guy.
And then Django moves up. Where's Doc?
Right in your face.
And he's laughing at him, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Get in my face!
Get real close to you. I'm so close. Look at how close we are. There's like a little space, but not a lot. And you look at different things to use with Bailey's, Kahlua, and vodka if it isn't a good idea to mix all three. Bailey's if you're
And
feeling
Jameson.
yeah, that's
Car
buying a
box.
bunch more other booze too.
I'm sure
Bailey's is
find
not
something.
bad just in coffee if you feel like having a little Irish coffee. Well, Irish coffee's with whiskey, but
You should start your midday with some Bailey's in your coffee and then work it up to the mixture of all three. And get wild. Woo! Okay.
it's wow.
That's it for us on this one.
Is it? Okay, and the angry sheriff is not actually gonna do anything. He
Use
doesn't
this
shoot
card?
anybody. He does move one car closer to the caboose. Yeah, like 2 or 3.
Discard?
They will go into your discard pile, but it does look like we're
What
both.
about this bullet? What do we...
They go in there too.
To flip him backwards?
Mm-hmm. You might get them later.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's...
Put them all over there. All right. So now draw back up to your hand total.
2, 4. Oh, right now. So I gotta shuffle.
Shuffle them all up and get the rest.
What are these?
Those are the sheriff's bullets.
Oh, okay.
So I got 3, 4. I need to shuffle mine up and draw 2 more. Now talking about ludicrous, that's what my mind is on again. Who have?
I'm gonna... I don't care if my stomach hurts. I'm gonna stuff my face full of so many snacks. I'll be too bored.
We'll probably make some cookies and stuff.
I hope I can send out Christmas gifts on time. Okay.
Now it is your turn first. This is going to be a short round.
That's 3 go.
Mm-hmm.
And...
So we're going to play 1 card face up, 1 card face down, 1 card face up. And at the 3rd round, oh, that actually doesn't matter because we're already playing that. That's okay. At the end.
Shot glasses sound good.
Oh, shit. You can make chocolate shot glasses. I've seen people make cookie shot glasses. So you can you use the molds and so you can do like a little Bailey's rum chata and that and take a shot and then delicious. At the end of this round, we're going to hit higher speed, move all bandits who are on the roof of the train 1 card toward the back of the train. Moreover, move all horses, the stagecoach, and the shotgun 1 car towards the back of the train. So just horses this round. So if you're on the roof, you're going to go back. And the horses are going to move. So you already played your card?
Yeah.
All right.
Cookie.
Yeah, right? Delicious. Regent, I had so much fun playing Dungeon of the Endless last night. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it today. I was like, oh man, just thinking about the different characters. I like playing as a heavy. I want to play as some of the other ones. We can unlock the characters.
Okay, Vincent.
Well, I suppose. All right. I know what I'm doing. Face down because I'm ghost.
We should face down anyways because it's the second card.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to do 2 face down.
You did really well, though. You did really well. You definitely seem to kind of holding things down and the area management of the game more than being the first through the door. Make sure no monsters are spawning. Alright, so now another one face down. I don't know what you did. I'm gonna have to just take a guess. Nope, we're not taking guesses. We're gonna do the done thing. Alright, face up.
Yes.
Jumping on a horse.
That's getting wild.
Well, you're doing really well with it. We didn't get it. I mean, until we were just hitting those strides where we weren't getting a lot of dust. Having to leave all those rooms unpowered. Okay, there we go. All right. Dunzo. All right, let's see what happens this round. There's the link to Kelly's site that I was talking about. I helped him with a Dragon Ball Z Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
Came out pretty well, and that's up there now. I'm never.
Dragon Ball GT, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Dragon Ball. Dragon.
It's one of them.
I,
It's Vegeta.
RNG never smiles on me. RNGesus.
Orange.
Ooh, let's see what happens this round.
What's gonna happen?
So Doc moves forward on the train, correct?
Yeah, good way for me, Django.
Django! Then Ghost moves up here. Which way do you want the sheriff to go? Doc, influence the sheriff in some way.
This way.
Get away from me! Django shoots Doc in the back.
Right before I jump on the horse.
There you go. Yep, saw what you were doing. Then, yes, Doc does indeed. Actually, Doc did not jump on the horse because there's no horse right there.
Oh! He's like, fuck.
You miscounted the horses. And then Ghost approaches old Cheyenne on the engine of the train. Now all the train picks up speed, so everybody moves back a car, including Doc. Right back.
Got me in my face again.
And the horses move back as well. All right, so that's the end of the third round. I do like controlling the multiple characters thing. All right, I got 3 cards. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Dang it! Let's get that out of my hand. All right, what happens? This one's a good round. 2 face-up cards, 2 face-down cards. Super sneaky style round. 1 more face-up card, and then at the end, it looks like something with a flask.
Oh, I can't play all these because I had too many bullets.
Then you can still choose not to play a card and draw 3 cards. A shot of whiskey for the marshal. If there's a whiskey flask on the marshal's position, remove this token from the game. It is a classic whiskey flask. Oh, if it is a classic whiskey flask, the marshal moves to the adjacent card toward the back of the train. If it is an old whiskey flask, the marshal moves on as many cards as necessary to reach the caboose. Each time the marshal meets a bandit during the movement, the latter must flee on the roof and get a neutral bullet. So there's a possibility if he ends with a flask somewhere, he's just gonna make like a what do you want to call it? A rampage to the engine. I couldn't fucking think of the word. Rampage is the right word though. Alright, it is my turn to play cards first. You went first, then I went, and you went. It's my turn.
Sure. Yes.
It's totally true.
Yes. We're on the 4th round. Yes.
It's the 4th round.
So that's true.
I was telling Regen about Spelunky last night because we were just talking about roguelites.
It's really hard.
Yep, it is really hard. Alright, well, this card is going to get played face down because I'm Ghost.
Ghosted?
I'm ghosting you. Oh man, I forgot. When Django shot you, you should have moved forward a car.
So I'm not on the same car with you.
It's too late now.
I'm right here. Where's that too late? What are you doing? We know exactly where this is. Nothing happened yet. He's trying to knock me out again. He's just gonna shoot me anyway.
What do you think that card is?
Who do you think that card is? Gun. Ow.
Oh.
Alright, now it's your turn. Who's your smartest?
Alright, your turn. Face up, and then we move into the face down. I know what time it is. Okay. We'll probably be wrapping this game up right at break time. And then we can come back and maybe we'll put the stagecoach into play.
Okay.
You should see the train looks cool, but the stagecoach is like an extra little thing. Extra.
Alright, your turn.
Okay.
It's in the darkness. Coming out swinging. I don't know who's coming out, but I'm swinging.
Well, you know what? Are we playing cards face down now?
Yeah.
All right, face down. I'm gonna skip this turn and draw 3 cards. I'm gonna do
the same.
Oh, okay. And then last round, I'm gonna play the loot card. Thanks, Gotcha. I know you probably got work like in a couple hours, so you get some sleep, man.
Good night, Gotcha.
We'll get up for some raft sometime between now and next stream.
Sleep.
I know Mr. Valley was talking about maybe playing tomorrow, which I'm down. Saturday night, I'm down as well. But we'll find some time to play some games this weekend. Get some sleep, man. You have a good night. All right. Okay. So now it's your turn to announce what happens.
Announcements.
In the game. Starting with that.
Okay. Punch it.
Yeah, freaking punch you, Cheyenne. Punched. And guess what? You're dropping that thing. Let's just drop. You're the only one who can pick it up. I can play a bit tomorrow night, just not too late. Well, hey, it's your call, man. I'm not going to keep you. Just let me know. All right.
I get sent to the next card.
Yes, when you get punched, you get sent to the next car.
Bang bang.
So Doc shoots Django, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Not Cheyenne again.
Give me a bullet. You sure? You sure?
Positive.
This might be the first time Doc's ever handled a gun.
Time, sir. Alright, now Django moves.
Yep.
I wonder which way.
Fucking shot me.
I shot you, son.
Alright.
Alright. Then I punch you. Get out face.
Which way am I going?
You're going that way.
Alright. What do you want me to drop? My flask or my money bag?
The flask.
My good loots.
Oh, and then you punch it into the air.
I'm practicing karate on the top of a train. Leave it alone.
Cheyenne moves. Okay. To Ghost.
Alright.
In his face, you punch me. Boom. Again. And then now you pick up money.
I just Heisman Cheyenne by the face, and I take the strap box.
And then Cheyenne jumps on a horse.
Mm-hmm. Goes forever.
She's gonna go back this way.
Okay.
She's gonna slow it down and then jump.
There you go. All right.
That happened.
So there is no flask in the sheriff's cart, so he's fine. Nothing happens. We're all good. Now we're on the final round.
The final round.
I have the strong box. This is a fairly short and simple one. 2 cards face up, a card face down, or face up. And then at the very end of the game, it says minus $150. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Ah, Minus $150 is the mortal bullet. Each player loses $150 for each bullet received during this round. This includes the neutral bullets and those from all bandits. In order to facilitate the count of those bullets, it is advised to play them apart during this round. All right.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
wow. Shooting people really hurts in a lot of ways this time.
Please stop cleaning yourself on me.
Okay,
Stop
I've got
cleaning yourself on me, little kitty cat.
several of these cards. And I don't think I actually want any of them. I'm gonna keep 2, discard 2. Take these 3. Oh, these go in my discard pile. I'm gonna shuffle these up and take 1.
Is it my turn?
It would be your turn to play your cards first, yes.
Face up.
Mm-hmm. I just need to get one more card out of my pile here. I want to try Great Western Trail. Thinking of cowboy games. Oh, grabbing loots. Should be first and
Give me the
foremost
loot.
on your minds. Freaking bullet card. Oh wait, that's my. Although it won't really matter. Alright.
Oh, Becky.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. Face down.
Pew, pew.
Your turn. Giants are moving.
She's a moving.
Alright, face up, old Sherry Bow. I have been considering replaying the campaign for Red Dead recently. Toward the end of me playing that game, I was just like straight beelining through the story fast as I could.
Oh, in the dark.
Yep. Alright, I'm doing this right. Okay, your turn.
Please don't have people.
Yep, last one, face up. And right after we figure out, it looks like right after we figure this out, who wins this game, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and play another round. So you throwing blows? I'm picking up those. All right, so that's it. That's gonna be the end of the game here. So let's see how things unfold. You announced it last time, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Here we go. All right. So Cheyenne just bends down, picks up some loot. Which loot you gonna take, Cheyenne?
This is shiny.
Yeah.
She fell over
get that
picking it
gem.
up.
Whoops.
So she can take a drop.
Lost your balance. Ghost is gonna do what Ghost always does. Shoot Doc. Here you go. And don't forget, it's minus 150. Keep it out.
Son of a bitch!
You got shot by Ghost.
Forgot about that.
Cheyenne's on the move. Which way is Cheyenne going?
And going this way.
All right. Sheriff's on the move, and he's gonna move forward. Oh. Cheyenne's going somewhere. Where are you
Crawler.
going?
What's up, ghost?
Fuck!
I see you. Looking right at you.
You gonna come through here and steal this shit right up under me?
What? What are you doing?
I wasn't fucking paying attention. Alright, Django's gonna climb down into the train car. Cheyenne punches Ghost and steals the lockbox from him,
Yeah.
which is his only other source of money.
And she runs away.
And then Django picks up a bag of money as well. You're gonna win. You're gonna win because of that move right there. All right.
Don't jinx me.
I don't have anything other than the starter money.
Yeah, but I got this bullet.
You do have a bullet that knocks off 150 off you, but you have a gem All right, so let's tally it up. Let's figure out how many points everyone has. I have $750. What do you get?
It knocks up 150?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's 250.
Kelly's about to be dancing on my face. Watch.
1950.
Right. Ah, you stole victory from me at the last second. Well done. Well done. Good job. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Look how mad she is.
Keep an eye out in the slideshow. We added some new pictures today, so see if you can spot them. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. I always give us more time than it actually takes, but shouldn't be longer than 10 or 15 minutes. We'll be right back.
That steak face only the everything. Welcome back.
We're back, and so is Timber.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta reset up the game, so we'll be on the chat screen for a minute so I can come sit down. Kelly cleaned my clock. Got me good. Are you going to... What do you think so far, Timber? I mean, just visually, it's pretty impressive. But, do you want to change characters? Do you want to stay with the same characters? I'm happy with mine.
I'll stay with these.
Alright. Give them another go. Alright, I guess reform your deck. Give everyone back their bullets. I'll probably watch some after the stream tonight. I don't know. It looks like a Stinky Cheese Man emote from here. It's really tiny, so I don't mean any kind of offense.
Oh, it's a derpy cheese. Stinky
The
cheese.
Stinky Cheese Man is green, I think.
Got the derpy eyes. Derpy.
I kind of see the derpy eyes from here.
Where is...
Are you going gaga over it? Is that what that means? There's a loose ghost bullet somewhere out there.
Oh, it's right here.
Thank you. The googly eyes, man. The googlies. All right, so we're gonna reset the train. We're gonna take these scenarios completely out of commission, and we're gonna play completely new scenarios. Oh, I'm certain of that. Yeah. That's
You
not.
Don't eat the chair.
I'm not surprised about that. What's day one? They did have a pretty sizable patch day one, though. It'd probably take them like a week or two before they smooth everything out. They don't take long. That's it smooth.
My phone won't let me play Pokemon Go.
No? All your technology is
My technology.
just...
Oh yeah.
Are people getting lost in the tutorial or something? I don't think we're gonna add any more modules.
I think we're good.
The switch up of the 2-player mode is different enough. Well, certain items being impossible to pick up, that is the thing. The AI are broken in the door. I gotcha. It's okay. Alright, so let's get all of our little people back to where they need to go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Put the sheriff back up front. Get the 3 horses out. Yeah, cowboy face. Is it floating around behind us? That is,
no, 'cause it's not Twitch.
yeah, it's not Twitch.
Gotcha.
And the inventory glitches to where every item appears is the same stats. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's quite a bit, I gotta say. I know it is first day, but like, and I'm normally pretty forgiving, but that one you just mentioned is a little like, ooh. Alright, keep your 250, but put the rest of the loot back in the middle of the table.
50?
Yeah. Oh, and the driving controls suck.
For each character?
The inventory button isn't high. Well, you can always remap, but that does make sense.
Yeah.
The back one needs 3. Nope. Nope. It's okay. It tells you on the floor there.
Oh, there's a glare on it.
It's okay. There's another one there. And another gem also goes there. Where'd that other gem go? Are we missing a gem? I think we're missing a gem. Nope.
Leave look at it.
I think I'd reload as R at least.
No, honey. Leave that.
Well, you can always remap the inventory key, although, I mean, standard, yeah, it is I.
Wait, this has 3 gems too, right?
Oh, yeah. We're down tons of gems.
So this is 4 bags. All of them get flat?
Iron gem. Yeah, they all get a flask.
Okay.
And they'll fix the other stuff.
Okie dokie. Leave lurking.
So is he able to like run through shit that he's not supposed to be able to run through? I mean, it is it's kind of a shame that it is like that, but I mean, I don't think any game ever really comes out fucking ready anymore. Able to no clip out of an elevator. I mean, being able to leave the elevator, pass through stuff he's not supposed to be able to. I'm not up on all the lingo, so I don't know exactly what a no clip is.
What? Alright.
Imagine you can pass through something you're not supposed to.
Make our decks.
You should already have our decks ready to go from the last round. We got to make the event stuff. All the treasure looks to be in the right place. We have to decide where we are gonna come in on the train. Do you want to use the horses at all, or do you want to just pile in?
Horses is fun.
Yeah.
Let's do horses.
Okay. Hey, you remember how to do it last time?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Secret.
What did you secret? I was just gonna be like.
And the other basically jumped on a half wall, and he stood on the edge of it and ran forward and launched him forward. Well, I mean, there's always gonna be bugs, like I'm saying. There's always gonna be bugs, so. Alright, ready, set?
Uno!
1, 2, 3, yeah! I just got both my guys on the train.
Jack, riding in, trying to be fancy.
Alright, so my guys are gonna enter into the back. You come up in here. And then the Doc can ride up on his horse, jump in the third car.
You guys get to share the same cart?
It's either that or we switch it and you go in there.
Why does that have to be 2 in 1?
Under normal circumstances, you only start in the back train. You alternate. Like, first player, second player, third player, fourth player. Hey, puppy.
No, I'll be in the second cart.
Okay. I mean...
Hello, puppy.
Alright, and then you ride up. Go ahead and ride up your little character. Because there's no one else to, like, shuffle on. And I suppose, I mean, if you really want to, you could jump into there with Cheyenne. Here goes the camera. Oh, hold on. Well, we're about to play anyway, so let me switch. Almost fun.
Nobody's gone. Riding up on you up.
There we go. Right. Yeah, oh, no, you can totally
The horse up the back.
Not got ran over by the train! The fucking heist is over!
Horse, pick him back up and put him back up.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, these are shuffles, so we're gonna take
Jack
the
doesn't
top
do this
four.
very often. It's a whole brand new day.
Why is Doc here on the train then?
He's just trying to get to the next city. He didn't know all this was happening.
The
There's so
robbery!
much treasure on this fucking train. Why is it all this treasure in like 5 people?
Alright, so, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna put our deck card up there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good. You guys can see what's going on. I can see it from here. So we're playing 1 card face up, 1 card face down, and then 2 cards face up. Kelly's doing a great job on her horse impressions.
Ooh, what kind of
On their
cake
horse
it is?
impressions. Ooh yeah, are you looking for a particular shape? Or just like just a new good cake pan?
Like a holidays themed one.
Baking a Christmas tree cake?
Ooh, a donut cake.
Alright,
Donuts for Christmas.
at the end of this round, whoever is on the roof of the train is going to get moved back a car.
Okay.
It's the swivel arm. Okay, so go ahead and get your card. You get 7, I get 6. Oh, I forgot to give you that back. Let me shuffle these up. Shuffle up these bad boys. Oh, and this one too.
Oh, did I miscount? I didn't.
Miscounted the menu. Circular and one where the bottom pops out so you can easily push the cake out. Oh, I know what you mean.
Silicone?
I know what you mean.
Oh, you were talking about silicone.
They separate. I watched a video or a little. I guess it might have been a TikTok or something. I don't know. It was a little Oreo red velvet cheesecake video, and they had one of those where it separated. It's universal. Everyone loves it.
Ow.
You got an opinion on food. You need it to survive. You can't be like, I don't like food. Like, what kind of music do you like? I don't like music.
No, my tummy hurts.
Well, you have to eat even though your tummy hurts.
No. It's all like sweetness.
Alright, you won.
I'm sure you'll make a fantastic cake.
You won, so you go first.
What is your favorite kind of cake?
German chocolate cake. Still my favorite. What's yours? You don't even like cake.
I don't really like cake. I'm getting more. I have to be in the mood for cake.
What's your favorite cake
I have
adjacent thing? So if somebody's gonna make Kelly
I
a
like
birthday
brownies.
treat, what would that birthday treat be? Birthday brownies? Tiramisu. How do we have actually?
Donuts. I would really like strawberry
donuts?
glazed sprinkled donuts. Some Homer Simpson donuts.
Mhm.
A whole dozen of them to myself.
I don't think I've honestly ever had tiramisu.
I don't think I have either. What makes it different from the rest?
I know it's got a powder on it, like I want to say a chocolate powder.
Powdery? Some cocoa powder?
Yeah, like a cocoa powder.
Where's that? Oh. Shine, what you gonna do? Little girl, it's coming for you. Oh, jeez. I'm not breaking cards. Okay. Wait, is it face? Wait,
Face up.
where's the card at?
It's up there.
Oh,
It's so everyone at home can see it.
okay.
You just gotta look through that middle card to see it.
And that's mine.
How do you replace alcohol and stuff like that? The only baked good I ever make with alcohol in it is Jello shots, and you have to substitute. It's basically like Normally it's 2 cups of water and
Instead of
Jello.
water, it's liquor,
It's
yeah.
1 cup of water, 1 cup of vodka, and Jello. And you boil it all up.
Watch all liquor.
It don't work like that.
Just kidding. It's been lost.
They will never set. But I know there's like all kinds of like alcohol ice creams and alcohol, you know,
Ice
cakes and
creams are
stuff.
So good. Sherbert.
Okay, so
What are
Cheyenne
really
moved up.
stomach can't handle all these things. Really like a alcoholic milkshake.
Mm.
Somebody's.
That would be too hard. I mean, there's plenty of like already like dessert liquors and stuff like that.
I want a
You just have to.
milkshake right now.
You just have to. I guess we gotta break into the
Give
liquor
it
store.
a
After we finish
high.
robbing this train, we're gonna go
We're gonna
smash open a liquor store window. Not
throw
really.
a brick through there, and then we're going to the ice cream shop and throw a brick through there. We're going to the one on 78.
You get a brick. You get a brick. All right, Cheyenne, where are you
I'm
running?
gonna throw all the ice cream at the cops. While shoving it in my face and getting brain freezes.
You live life on the edge, Kelly. Well, non-alcoholic tiramisu is just coffee being soaked into the
Used
cake
to.
instead of wine, rum, or coffee liqueur. Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right, so you just substitute coffee liqueur for the coffee, and boom, you got alcoholic tiramisu. I didn't know you make it.
That's what I'm
I know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I was gonna shoot you, but you moved. To be quite honest. All right. Face down, cause I'm a ghost. Now we're in a tunnel, so it's face down for you too. I am trying to think of more games and more activities for us to do on Christmas night. So if anybody does have any ideas, make sure to post them in the Discord. We're gonna try to brainstorm this whole party together. Ludo Christmas is all about togetherness and having a great time, and sometimes that means getting shit faced, but other times
Wacky.
it just means, you know, being together, hanging out.
Noodle. You're on your computer.
You better
Little Christmas is about
make a pterodactyl screech at her. Yeah, that's another thing.
That's pretty much what I made it. I made a whole new family to spend time with.
Oh yeah, now I know what I'm doing. Face down. Alright, 2 more cards face up. Not called Ludo for nothing, that's right, Courtnizzle.
Right, yeah.
Courtney, I know you were talking about some Zoom games, so we need to get together and talk about those. Figure out some stuff. It's coming up fast. Moving to Sheriff.
I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear.
More my top hat and monocle. Kidding, I don't actually have a monocle. I didn't get very good cards. Ooh, nice. Courtney's gonna make a game. I love it. This is gonna be fun. Now I'm excited for the game Courtney's gonna make.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I would like it if you dressed up as Mrs. Claus and I was Santa Claus.
Let's give it a turn and I'm drawing 3 cards.
3 cards, eh?
There we go. Alright, yeah, now I got moves.
So my turn?
Yep, last round.
Upwards? Face upwards.
No, not upwards. Oh yeah, sorry, you play it face upwards. Yes, face up.
Ignore me.
Okay, I lost it there for a second.
What have I been doing? Alright.
Noodle, you're a danger cat.
Danger.
Danger cat.
Alright.
Beedoo, beedoo. Danger cat. Danger cat. I know what's happening
Why
now.
does everybody want to eat your chair?
I don't know what it is. It's not like I sit there. I don't like grip the thing. I don't know what it is.
Sorry.
Django!
Alright, that's it, right?
That is it. All right.
That's at the end of this round.
Uh,
Mix
the other
it.
one who's being good right now is Beats.
Yeah, look at her. Being so chill. Alright,
If you're on the roof, you get whacked by the swivel arm and moved back to your rooms. Two places.
am I reading this? You reading this?
You played first, so yeah, let's just keep it that way.
Let's go! And upwards.
Climbs up to the roof. We all knew that was gonna happen.
He's shimming it up there. And
But what
then
happens now?
Jacob jumps onto a horse.
Yeah, Jacob
What?
jumps
How
onto
did
a
that-
horse, rides up,
His horse could be-
and then he jumps in there with Doc.
Shit. What? And then Cheyenne jumps on a horse.
Oh, geez.
And then goes and jumps in here too.
Goddamn.
3 of us in there. Oh, Daniel punches somebody.
Wings.
Which one?
You know, I'm punching Cheyenne. Cheyenne, drop your money bag. And you also get moved back a cart.
It goes into the cart, right?
Yeah. It gets dropped on the floor.
Fuck no, that's not good.
It's totally good because the sheriff's coming up.
I know. Get in this cart because he's just like shimming out there. Oh, we get some coffee. Oh,
Oh, get some coffee.
bang.
Bang! You're hit.
So,
Oh, and you go to
I
the
get
roof. Now your whole plan is messed up.
Punch Django.
Bang! Right, you actually get to choose which way to send me. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Oh god. There's so much loot in that car now.
Django's already drunk. Although
Now I take a bullet.
And then last. Oh no, Django shoots Cheyenne.
Nope. Can't shoot somebody in the same car as you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but
That's awesome.
that's how they differentiate the punching from the shooting.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I don't really know what I expected for that round to be. It wasn't that. But both Django and Cheyenne get hit with the swivel arm and move back over Doc. Swivel an arm! Alright, now look through your remaining cards. See which ones you want to keep, which ones you want to discard. I think I'm actually going to sit right here with what I have. Let's see what the next card is. Ooh, nice! So it's one card face up, one card face down, face up, face down, face up. The game I'm making can be played in the Discord as long as I can share my screen. You should you should be able to, yeah. We might use Skype for the ease of like streaming any of it, but yeah. Everyone will use their phone to play. Oh, okay. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Leela. Yeah, Courtney. Now I'm jazzed. I'm super jazzed. All right, it's my turn. I start this off. I'll start off these shenaniganry.
This. The end. Oh no. Beanerinos. Beanerinas. My bad.
All right,
What is that?
I'm playing my card face
Oh,
down
I
because I'm
got
ghost.
shot. What is this? Oh, shot. Sharon.
Your turn.
Face up.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I? There.
Settle in, Leland. You can hang out. I like when she sits like this. She'll perch up on a desk. Region she's normally a pretty social cat. I think if you were to find yourself in a room with Leela, she would warm up to you.
Throw punches.
Throwing blows.
She definitely would warm up to you.
All right, so this is now
Sorry,
face
yeah, no
down.
fast. Pretty much all these cats are like that. They come to you on their time.
Okay. So face down. There we go. Your turn. All right, face up.
I don't know what's gonna happen in this round.
We're only halfway through this. I feel like we've already played so many cards. All right, face down. I'm gonna pass and draw 3 cards.
Oh. You're face down?
Yes, it's the face down round. Face down round. Alright, it's now face up.
He's gonna nom on his knuckles.
Not even really nomming on me, she's just
Like
rubbing her
rubbing
chin
her
on
cheek.
me.
He's gonna slowly bite you.
No, she does like to do that. Alright. There you go. Oh wait. Yeah. Now your last card. Go ahead. And then that's the end of that. And then we find out what happens. Alright. So first things first is Ghost moves the sheriff. Oh, I knocked over a cactus. So the sheriff comes into the room with Doc, wakes him up, blasts him, and sends him to the roof.
Take it in there. What?
We don't allow vagrants on this train. I gotta take it. Alright, and then Cheyenne throws a swing at Django. Come on, let's be honest. I got no money. Oh yeah, it goes right to you.
Yeah.
Do I move forward or back?
This way.
Alright. Ghost jumps up on top of the train.
Everybody going up top.
Fucking Cheyenne lets out a shot. Who's shooting Cheyenne?
Jane.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Just give me one of Cheyenne's bolts. Ghost pops off.
Pop up.
There you go. Put that in your neck. Where's Doc moving?
Doc is moving. Over here.
Alright, then Doc, yeah, I skipped that turn, goes down into the thingy.
Down here. Alright. You have a good night too.
Tell Nels we said hey, you guys have fun.
Have lots of fun.
We might swing by after the stream.
Oh yeah.
In fact, we should. Nils stopped by
Thank you so
earlier.
much for hanging out. We love you.
Have a good night, Regen. Alright, what happens next?
And Noodle says,
Django moves, and he's gonna move toward the engine. Oh my god.
no, not the engine.
Oh yeah, going to the engine, baby. And then last, Cheyenne moves somewhere. Now on the roof, you do have more movement. You can move, I want to say 2 or 3 spaces. So you can kind of go wherever you want up there.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
In your face.
Alright, and that's the end of that round. That card, or that scenario didn't have any special events at the end of it, so it is what it is. Alright, so 4 cards face up, and then it looks like everybody on the roof gets moved forward. But let's take a look. Come on. Come on. I got it. Ah. Hold on. Okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
Breaking. All
You don't
bandits
need- you
on
don't need that.
on roofs move one car forward. Thank you. Okay, so they slam on the brakes and we all go flying. All right. Put them in your discard pile. How many cards do I got? I got. Well, let me get rid of this card. Let me get rid of this card. And draw these 3 cards, giving me 5. I need 1 more. We can make some Jello shots for Little Christmas. We obviously don't have to make as many. We can just make like 2 flavors, maybe. That way we can have some red and some green.
Yeah.
Ooh. Or we can make some Jello shots. Yeah.
That's fun.
Go drop off a bunch of Jello shots to Courtnizzle.
Instead of cookies?
Yeah.
Dude, Courtnizzle, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
Joel, Shayna, Christina.
I think we should. That'd be fun.
Yeah. John Gonzalez will probably be off with his new favorite.
Well, I am now extra excited about the prospect of driving around real early delivering Jello shots to people's front door on Christmas morning.
Should definitely do it just as the...
Belchnickel!
Yeah, Belchnickel! I really want to see.
I'd love to,
Dress
honestly.
up.
I need to get a Belchnickel costume going.
I want to be Krampus.
Alright. It
You get
is
pulled over immediately.
your turn. Damn, I got too many bullets. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. Face up.
Even just for a little bit, Courtney. Come on, even just for a little bit. A little bit. Come on.
Man. Monies.
Taking the money, huh? Oh, take the money and run. Face down, because I'm a ghost, baby. What happened?
Never mind.
Alright. I'm trusting your instincts. So we got Courtney's game.
I'm gonna skip and draw 3.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pick a couple games. Well, at least Wits and Wagers, I don't really have to like figure out, you know, how to do it. I think we're just gonna have everybody get a pen and paper and like write their answer and then be like 3, 2, 1, and everybody show their answer on the camera. And then we can write it down on the cards out here and have everybody vote. Keep track of the points on our end. It'll be just like a game show. If I had the money, I'd buy everyone little dry erase boards and drop it off for
I was
them.
thinking that too.
But I don't have the money for that.
I have like little notepads printed for them.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
I totally know how to do that.
My turn. Face up. Now your turn. Face up. This is a good Red Dead song. Because that song actually reminds me more of Westworld than anything for whatever reason.
You can see it.
I'm gonna skip my turn and draw 3 cards. Alright.
Coiled up lamp.
Let's
my
The last
plan.
round, right? Last round. All right.
Just forward here.
You can't look at him.
I'm making. Got that right.
Don't be looking.
I could never finish the third round or the fourth round. Your little upside downs fucked me up.
It's a ghost.
Done.
Oh snap. Okay. All right. So I threw the card down first, so it's my turn to. Or did you do it? Let's see.
You did it last time, I think.
Oh yeah. Yep. There you go.
Is it this way?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. First, Doc takes some monies.
Or the flask. Flask is there. Flask.
We can take the gem
Yeah, of course.
because it's shiny. And then Django goes down.
Down into the engine.
He takes the money.
Yeah, getting that strong box.
Foiled my plans. And Shane goes down and then takes no money. 'Cause there's no money. Third.
Yep. Big turd over here.
And then he shoots me.
I shoot
And
Doc,
he shoots Doc.
which sends him into the sheriff.
Oh,
Which sends him
he
into the.
shoots
So not only do you get,
those bullets.
yep, you get 2 bullets. Django!
Knocked out. And I'm gonna move the sheriff. But where to? Because it doesn't matter now.
It don't matter.
Alright, let's see. Oh no, sheriff's kind of wobbly. Oh, he fell off the train.
Sheriff's been boozing.
Sheriff's moving towards the front. Back to the front.
But YouTube,
Got me good that time.
you know, it's just where the cards end up.
Neela, I see you. I'm on
Happening.
this table. Don't go on the table. Come on, mother. No! Crap! The butt. She with the butt, Neela.
This is what you're in here for. Okay,
That was it.
that was it? Alright.
That was that round.
Crystal, how you doing tonight? We're almost through our second game of Colt Express. Kelly kicked my butt the first game, and I'm barely hanging on the second.
It's got me really well that time.
Yeah, but just with bullets, not in monies. Just catching bullets.
You
And
got the briefcase.
you don't get the bonus.
You got the briefcase.
Ah,
So
don't look at my briefcase. So we got 2 cards face up, a card face down, and 2 cards face up.
Neela, I can't
We're doing well.
see. Dude.
It's always a good night playing board games. Okay, so at the end of this round, there's gonna be a passenger's rebellion. Any bandits who are inside the cards get a neutral bullet each. Leela, come on, get off the table.
Shoot my own now.
You little butthead.
Get rid of that. That's it.
Go on.
Alright, I'm ready spaghetti.
All right, let me figure out my card situation. I'm playing my card first this time. I'm going to discard all of my cards and draw 5 new ones. 6 ones. Alright, well, that's something, I suppose. So what do you got going on tonight, Crystal? You gonna be streaming a little later? Well, I go first, right? That's what we decided?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm opening up with a face down card because I'm a ghost.
So sneaky. I'm just fired off.
Alright. Well, the ghost is doing too.
Taking tonight off, avoid streaming uses in cam after today's fun.
Ah, okay.
I'll help you do that. I don't know what happened with your day, but
Well, it's always good, even if nothing stressful happened in
Definitely
the day.
take
It's
care.
always good to take days.
take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
What do you call it? Self-care
You
is
shot
very
some
important.
thing.
Yeah, we're just blasting it out on the roof. Bam, 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 bam.
This is
Not in the tunnel yet. Yeah, face up. So this is face down. There we go. Now face up, I'm gonna skip my turn and draw 3 cards, which means I have to reshuffle all of mine. So if you want to go ahead and just take your next turn, go for it. Face up.
I'm gonna also do what's my last two.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Goddamn bullets. All right, last round. Face up. You decided to skip your turn and take 3 cards as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last round, face up, and I'm not totally sure. Where we even are. I'll do this. What is the boys streaming?
Oh boy.
And just just the way you're saying the boy, what? Maybe your son? I don't know.
Alright, I went. Probably. Maybe?
The boy. So what we're doing?
Or your sub. Your sub.
Oh, the boy is your boyfriend.
It is,
Okay.
The boy.
Okay. All right. No, I mean I feel you there. It definitely is generally one or the other. Cyberpunk, huh? Oh, we were talking about Cyberpunk earlier. I'm excited about it. All right, so time to go, right?
Mhm.
And I drew first, so I'm presenting.
Wait. Was that the last round?
Yeah, 2 cards face up. 2 cards face
Okay.
down, which we skipped. And we
Okay.
both skipped the same round.
Let's do this.
What was it? I think Harley referred to her children as the boy or the kid. I don't know. Anyway,
The child.
the child. Django punches Cheyenne in the mouth. Drops the
That's a good look.
drops the money bag in the engine. Gets sent the car back into the sheriff.
Ah.
Gets blasted onto the
I
roof.
don't like that. I knew it. No, I don't use crafts.
Oh, I'm sure. So I'm sure. Yeah. I'm wondering if my computer can even possibly stream that game if I can play it. What is the
Ooh,
picture?
Give me a shot.
It's from the sheriff. All right, what happens next?
She did Pearly Bead Snake. It's hilarious.
Snake.
Some guy tried to raid on my. A friend of mine bought my perlers, my little Mario plants, and the ones that are in the little pots.
Oh yeah, super adorable, super cute.
And some guy commented saying you could just buy some of your own little beads from the store, and then iron it out, and some wax paper, and iron it out. And do it yourself.
I mean, anything you can do
Yeah,
that. I
right?
mean, you can
You can do just about anything yourself.
melt down your own silver and smelt it into a fucking ring.
Yeah.
You can do it yourself, but
Yeah, but my friend immediately was like, yeah, but are you gonna take the time to do it yourself? No, that's why we buy from local artists.
so yeah, CPUs are expensive. I think my mind I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that typo. I think my mind just put the right word in
And
there.
they're mini beads too. I don't think people would take the time with mini beads as much as they do with the regular beads.
No, those things are tiny.
Yeah.
All right, Doc, you shot Ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the card. Or just plop it on the top of my draw deck there. The air is so dry. Yeah. All right, what happens next? Ghost fires back. Bam! Shoots Doc in the chest.
Ew. Lunch hours. Bring me a little scramble.
What does the nebulizer do? I think it's for breathing, right? Where are you going, Doc? Moving somewhere.
Fuck, I forgot what my plan was. Doc is moving this way.
Ooh. Ghost is crawling down into the train. And it looks like Doc is doing the same. Then Ghost is moving forward because he has to. The card's already been played. And it's an air compressor that vaporizes medicine for me to breathe in. Oh, okay. It like nebulizes the medicine. And Cheyenne swings at nothing. Alright, that was a fun round before the last one. Oh, everybody who is in the train gets shot.
Oh,
So that's 1 for you
okay.
and 2 for me. And I believe we're forced onto the roof. No, we just get shot. Okay.
Boo.
Alright, final round, and then we're gonna be done with the game. And I imagine that'll probably be right about 11 o'clock. We'll find someone to raid, and we'll end the evening there. That sounds right.
Oh, Courtney sent me a picture.
Of the perler bead snake.
Ah, that's hilarious.
I see it's all.
They're
Oh
adorable.
man.
Did they melted it too much.
Too much, and then not enough.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, you know what? Those look like those really cheap beads.
Yeah, but you also can't judge your first attempt on like how you're ever gonna.
I love it.
I think it looks great. It looks like a snake. It's
Can
probably
I
the
show
best
it?
perler snake I've ever seen.
Show it. I can't tell.
Show it on the camera down below.
Oh, what? This one?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't,
There you go.
I can't even see because of the chair.
You had it there. The camera rotated, but whatever. I saw it. I saw it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, they melt. Yeah, it's cheapies. It looked like they melted it way too much.
That's okay.
But I liked how it turned out. It's hilarious. That's art for you, man.
So at the end of this round, and the end of the game, whoever is on the roof or in the locomotive, the engine, gets an extra $250 for taking the conductor hostage. That's a
What?
final little thing. So 2 cards face up, a card face down, and a card face up, and that will
Give
end
me
the
the
game.
party. Get rid of that one. And meows. Meow meow meows. What are you looking at, Deets?
Alright, let's go on my Discord.
Wolves.
We had ghosts in the house! Ghost in the hizzy.
Easy man, easy.
Let's see.
Get rid of that one too. Bam.
I don't need
Bullets
that
right
one, and
here.
I don't need this one. Let's
Mhm.
discard these. I got so many bullets in these cards, though. Ugh.
These horses just like hanging out.
That was so many bullets I
Oh
just
my
drew!
I got 5 bullets.
Well, then one of these turns, you be.
The sheriff. That was so much.
Well, the passenger
This
shot you
is a
too.
terrible reminder.
I got hit
How
a
many
lot
times
too.
I've...
Alright, I'm just getting rid of those.
It's all like Cheyenne too, mostly. Yeah, I'm getting rid. I got 2 left to play.
Your turn first.
Face up. Cheyenne's running from the sheriff.
You just run.
She's looking
Yeah.
away from the sheriff.
Alright, face down because I'm a ghost.
Nobody likes getting shot by the cops.
Face up.
Face up. I can.
Damn it. Alright, okay, so now it's face up again. Shit.
Shite.
Fuck it, I'm skipping this turn and drawing 3 cards.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Alright. So that brings us to face down round.
Seriously?
Mhm. Thursday.
Am I doing go? Did you?
I skipped my turn and drew 3 cards.
And then I skipped.
Oh, and then you did too?
Yeah.
So I get to throw a card face down.
Right.
Alright. Throwing a card face down. Now, last round, face up cards.
I'm gonna just skip again.
Okay, I go to the top of the train, and that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game.
Can't do anything but get punched and shot.
All right, so
I can't even jump on a horse.
let's see how the
and ride away.
how Colt Express went.
Wait, was this one?
Yep, that's it.
You already flipped it?
Mhm.
Okay. Cheyenne movies.
Don't forget you have a longer range, so you can kind of go further if you want.
Cheyenne's moving far away.
All right.
Oh, Ghost picks up money.
Pick up a gem.
Doc punches Ghost.
All he has is that gem, and the gems might not actually get you
Whoa! Punch.
punch you away.
Doc punches Ghost right in the gut.
I don't think it says. Alright, whatever. So I dropped my gem that I just picked up, turds. Drop it. Like it's hot. Alright, what's up? What's next?
Django picks up money.
You damn right he does!
And then he goes up top.
And he also jumps up top. And then he gets an additional 250 for being on the roof because he ransomed the conductor.
Oh, he's gonna be on the roof?
You gotta be on the locomotive.
Oh.
On or in.
Yeah.
On or in.
Yeah.
I got out of there just in case you tried to move the
You're
sheriff,
gonna win this
the sheriff
one.
on me. I think so. I've got
You got so much
1,000.
money.
I got $1,250 just from that briefcase. That was it.
Jab in a little bag.
What do you got? How much is it? How much is it?
Oh!
You got some.
How dare you touch my money? Grab it,
You're gonna keep those teeth away from me.
Grab
Aha! Fitty fitty, we were. I
grabbing
won.
people's money
I
bags.
won. You won. I'll touch yours.
Rude. How you get Judy chopped? I don't know you. That's my purse. It's fucked up, yo. You saw that? He grabbed my money bags. All right.
Well, that's it. I had fun. So that fulfilled the
That was only 750.
the Tabaxi token. Double jump score. Nope, not even 500. You still beat me way worse the first round. So we just finished playing Colt Express, thanks to Cat Skills redeeming one of our Tabaxi token rewards. You can actually pick the game that we play. Yeah. So if you save up your points, you can use that too.
Fun.
We are gonna get out of here. So we're gonna find someone to raid. Stick around and get your raid points. We'll be back here Sunday night
Sunday fun day.
for crafty time.
Yeah, painting dice box.
So it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna continue our dice box, our dice trays. Those are gonna. I'm excited about it.
Dice tricks, yeah.
I got a little burned out on my terrain. It's just there's so much work involved. It looks really good, but there's so much work. All right, everyone. I'll let you say the final goodbye, Kelly.
Live
I gotta click the
long
buttons over here.
and prosper. Love you all. Thank you so much. Guide the raid. Super windy.
Okay, Super Window. So we're rating Super Window.
Alright, it's happening.
Awesome. Swoop in there at the last moment, Crystal.
Thank you, thank you.
Good night, everyone. Blow up Super Window.
Whoa! blow them up. Look, belly show 'em.